RSL blown out in the second half. The New York Red Bulls score 4 times, all after the intermission. Let's take a look at the highlights and see how this one got away.
For the first 15 minutes, Real Salt Lake started strong, and then the New York Red Bulls started digging their way back into this match. Daniel Royer never had sight to really test Nick Raimondo. Alex Mawil active down that right-hand side. An uncharacteristic turnover right here from Everton Luiz. As that ball gets away from him, quick little combination, and this was the start. We talked about Kaku and his ability to thread the needle. Massive save from Nick Raimondo on Daniel Royer. Then Kaku floating in the near stick, and Nick Raimondo comes out, two-handed punch away from traffic. Floated ball over to Michael Murillo as he lays the ball out. Kaku from distance, but easily taken from Nick Raimondo. Bofo Sacero forces Luis Robles into a full stretch at that near post. If he doesn't make that save, that ball has eyes for the back of the net. Start of the second half. Kyle Beckerman comes in for Matt Beasler. And just a few minutes later, in the 59th minute, this ball from Michael Murillo, poorly handled from Herrera, comes off the hand of Marcelo Silva. Nothing Raimondo can do. That made it 1-0. A minute later, Kaku turns, pivots, and Daniel Royer on an island by himself. Take nothing away from the finish. But where is the general awareness from Real Salt Lake's back line? And then Alex Mawil, watch the way Real Salt Lake close down. They've allowed Michael Murillo inside. Instead of forcing him to much more acute angle, it's just a quick little touch back across the frame. Takes a deflection on the way in off of Herrera. And then it's 3-0. And then Tim Parker to Murillo, to Andreas Ivan, and Omir Fernandez. It's his first goal at home at Red Bull Arena, but it's just too easy. The margins of success and failure are so slim, but Real Salt Lake, with the way that they've conceded these 4 goals, self-inflicted, and the 3 points go to the home side, New York Red Bulls at Red Bull Arena, 4-0.
The New York Red Bulls have the advantage in shots 19-10, shots on goal 9-3, corners 5-2, and they have 63% of the possession. Sometimes the stats and the score don't line up. In this one, the stats and the score absolutely line up as the Red Bulls win 4-0.
No doubt.
That is the Western Governors University final stats.